back to the SPD World's Strongest Man and the second event of the competition, the very intimidating deadlift ladder.
Well, they have to lift 5 barbells to get heavier and heavier, all the way up to 840 pounds. Whoever lifts the most barbells in the fastest time wins. 75 seconds is the time limit.
So first up, Rob Kearney, calls himself World's Strongest Gay, taking the sport forward in so many ways, up against Szymański. Placing 6th after that slightly disastrous opening event.
He was doing so well in it as well, and then staggered and fell over. Ooh, he's a little dizzy here now again. Has the heat got to him? What's up here? Goodness me. Well, Kearney's on to number 2. He's stuck the straps on just to make it safe. He's got those magnificent tights on. It's his hallmark. And, ooh, Szymański, he looks almost lopsided in the way he's pulling.
Well, Kearney pressing ahead.
Absolutely, this is number 4. We're looking at just under 800 pounds right here, and that's a huge lift on its own. Does it? No problem at all, and I'm afraid Szymański looks burnt out.
You can't underestimate as well this searing Sacramento heat.
No, not today, but can Rob Kearney pull off the 5th one? 840 pounds!
Afraid not today anyway.
No, even with the straps, help your grip, he couldn't do it. It's really hot out there. Well over 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Poland,
and I think that got to Szymański. He hasn't been competing for quite some time. He's probably got a little overexcited.
Give it up for Rob Kearney!
And Kearney, 4 barbells, 41.28 seconds.
A very solid performance there from Kearney. He needed it after that first event where he dropped the first implement. Caused him a huge time loss.
Representing
to
the
Mitchell
United
then.
States, Trey Mitchell!
Remember, this guy seemed to come from nowhere.
Extraordinary, really, yes. He'd only done a handful of contests before he made the World's Strongest Man final in his first year. Now, Mika Törrö in his debut here, but he's actually very experienced in European competitions.
It's a strong start from the strong man.
Well, 6'9", he doesn't look that long-armed. It's a long way up for Törrö. As for Mitchell, he's very long-armed, and it's a huge biomechanical advantage.
Törrö gets his 2nd, while Mitchell gets his 3rd.
So brawny, Mitchell, isn't he? He's a well put together young man, that's for sure.
Either he's shaking something off, or he just can't help himself and has to dance.
Well, the men were advised not to wear socks out here. It's pretty hot. You imagine, over 100 degrees, and it's black, the floor. It's going to soak up a bit of heat. So maybe he's just in a wee bit of pain through those socks. Now then, number 5 for Mitchell. If he does this, he goes ahead of Kearney.
Of course he does. He's Trey Mitchell, and he knows it.
Never ceases to amaze me, Mika Törrö, and he's happy with 2.
Places him in 3rd so far. But look at this, the leader in just under 1 minute. All 5 for Trey Mitchell.
Just did it. That was a real grinder, that last pull. I'm not sure there was 10 or 20 pounds more, but he didn't need it.
The former SPD
Novikov next.
World's Strongest Man.
Cooling off with a
From
cool
Ukraine,
towel.
Oleksii
Leading after that
Novikov!
first event so convincingly.
Representing Great Britain, Adam
Bishop.
Bishop!
Cool and focused as always.
On the whistle.
Well, I have to say that there's something just special about Novikov this year. He's been very quiet. He seems extraordinarily driven. And you can understand why. He's had special leave to come here from Ukraine, and he really wants to put in a performance for his countrymen. And Bishop, though, a great deadlifter, hanging with the World's Strongest Man of 2020.
Always known for his explosive power and speed. So fast on those straps, Novikov gets to the 5th.
Oh, 40 pounds. Does it?
Like it was nothing. Brilliant from Novikov, and Bishop finishes too. 37.44 for the Brit.
Good effort there. He's beaten by the better man. 35.64. He's a man on a mission.
First two events won by the Ukrainian.
Dexterity to get those straps on quickly, and then pulled beautifully.
Well, Novikov then with his second event win. Now that will keep Novikov in the lead with 12 points. Now 2 points ahead of Bishop in second. The American Trey Mitchell sits in third with 7.